I always do like, you may be able to relate, but I try to like layer to like hide stuff. I think like if I put on a cardigan or a sweater, it'll hide the muffin top or something. Yeah. Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. This is Crystal Denise Speaks. I'm coming to you with a little bit of a different video today. I wanted to do kind of like a live meal prep for you. I'm going to be making two different things. One is going to be a breakfast muffin. I've never made it before, and I'm excited about it. I saw it, I don't remember where, it was like either Pinterest or Facebook. And then the other one is going to be a chicken Alfredo with broccoli, and I've made that before and I love it. The substitute that I'm going to be using for the noodles is spaghetti squash. So yeah, I'm excited about this video. If you've been following me, you know that I'm on a journey to health. I'm back on keto for the second time. Also, I'm feeling really good. So I live in Texas. It's hot, but I always do like, you may be able to relate, but I try to like layer to like hide stuff. I think like if I put on a cardigan or a sweater, it'll hide the muffin top or something. Yeah. I want to be hot this summer and I just want to like love the skin I'm in. So you can't see right now, but I have on shorts. Like that's huge. I never wear shorts. Like if I were to go out right now, I haven't been out the house, but if I did go out the house, I would just wear this shirt. I wouldn't worry about trying to like cover up, you know? This muffin top is only going to be here for so much longer, so, you know, you got to catch it when you can. But anyway, so I just feel like this is a new video for a new me. I'm excited. Before I start my meal prep, I haven't eaten because I am doing intermittent fasting. And so, okay, it's 12:18, so I haven't eaten yet. So by the time I eat, it'll probably be like 12:30. So right now I'm just going to scramble up 2 eggs and some sausage and eat that while I prepare my breakfast muffins for later on in the week, and I prepare my dinner, and it'll be extra, so I'll have more like tomorrow and probably the next day. All right, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my cheese eggs and my sausage, and then I'm gonna get to cooking. All right, first I'm gonna make the egg muffins, and so I'm gonna take a piece of bacon. Okay, so I'm wrapping the bacon inside of the cupcake tin. So again, remember, I'm just gonna do 3 today because I've not had this before, so I don't wanna waste this good bacon, okay? So I'll see how this tastes and if I like it. Okay, so after the bacon is inside, then I'm going to add the egg. Don't judge me as I crack these eggs, and hopefully I can do it right. Ooh. I did it! I was concerned. So basically you just crack the egg and put it inside of the bacon roll. So I use a tiny bit of sea salt, and I'm also going to use a tiny bit of seasoning salt because I like the flavor of it. So this one in the middle, I barely put any salt in, so I'll just add it to that one. And some pepper. Now I'm going to put the cheese on top. All right, so now the cheese is on top. So remember I said this is my first time making a video like this. So I'm sorry, I think like in my preparation, my camera angle was not correct. So you probably didn't see everything, but here are the muffins so far. I have the egg that I just cracked and put inside. The bacon is wrapped around, and then the cheese on top. And it's gonna go in the oven at 375. All right, there we go. It's looking like it's ready to go. I think I need to readjust my camera because I don't think you guys had a good view. Sorry. Hey Google, set a timer for 25 minutes.
All right, 25 minutes, starting now.
Okay, so the muffins are in the oven, and now I'm gonna start on the chicken Alfredo, so I'm gonna put this stuff up. So the very first thing I'm gonna start with is the Alfredo sauce. So as I'm making the Alfredo sauce, I'll start on the spaghetti squash because I'm just gonna put that in the Instant Pot. And then while I'm making that, I'll eventually put the chicken in. I've looked at a couple different recipes. I've made it before, but I can never remember like what recipe I used or whatever. But I do remember improvising a lot and like kind of adding my own stuff. So when I'm done, I'll definitely tell you guys everything that I did. But of course, there's butter, cream cheese, Parmesan cheese, garlic, and then the seasonings. Chicken broth and whipping cream. So I'm gonna use all of this to make my sauce. The muffins are done, they look good. I'm gonna leave them in here just so that the little bit of bacon can cook just a little bit more because it's hot, but they look good. I will tell you how they taste later. So since the muffins are done, I'm gonna go ahead and put the chicken in the oven. So I know this is a casserole bowl, but it's just easy for me to throw the chicken in here and put the top on it. I do not use like paper plates and forks, and I try to be frugal, I guess, or not use a whole lot of foil and things like that. I don't like to buy that stuff. I don't like spending, like when I go to the grocery store, I want to spend my money on like food. I don't like spending it on plastic bags and trash bags and plates and all that. So to me, this is easier because I can just put the top right on it. So that's what I'm gonna cook my chicken in. I'm just gonna rinse it off and then season it and throw it in here. So I don't know about you, but I don't like to touch chicken. And I ran out of gloves. That is one thing I'll spend money on is like gloves. I'm gonna try to not have to touch the chicken. We'll see how this works out. I'm gonna season the chicken with seasoning salt, a little garlic powder, and pepper. I put the oven on 400 and I'll probably leave it in there like 20 minutes. Hey Google, set a timer for 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes, and that's starting now.
Okay, so now I'm gonna get back to my Alfredo sauce. I started it by just melting the butter. I kind of forgot about it, but I think it's okay. Yes, it's fine. So I'm just looking at my recipe to see what I add next. Okay, it is finished. It's all done. All right, so my chicken broccoli Alfredo turned out great. The spaghetti squash, great. I had to cook it twice. And when I say twice, I cut the spaghetti squash in half, and then I took out the seeds and everything. But when I cut it in half, it was too big to put both pieces inside of the Instant Pot at one time. So I cooked one and then I cooked the other. The Alfredo turned out great, and I'll put in the description. I use garlic, minced garlic. I use heavy whipping cream, sour cream, butter, chicken broth. I put a little parsley, a little salt, barely any salt, and I used a little bit of pepper, and I used the white pepper so you don't really see a whole lot of pepper in it. I steamed the broccoli, I baked the chicken, and I baked the chicken on 400 for 20 minutes, and it turned out great. So it turned out great. It's really good. I tasted a little bit of it, and I'm gonna eat this for dinner. You can see it's a lot in here, and it's just me. So, I mean, that's at least like probably 5 servings, I would say. The muffins, the muffins turned out good. Because I didn't scramble it or anything, it basically was kind of like, it kind of gave me a hard-boiled egg inside of the bacon and a little bit of the cheese on top. So next time I might try scrambling the eggs. I still liked it because I like hard-boiled eggs. But next time I'll scramble it just so I don't just have that big piece of yolk. And then I'll try adding some vegetables like maybe spinach, broccoli, kind of give it that frittata type feel. But it turned out good. So I have those that I'll have probably for breakfast tomorrow and the next day. And then I have this. Now, I get tired of leftovers sometimes, so I might freeze a little. Maybe I'll freeze half of it so I don't feel like I'm eating the same thing, or maybe I'll make something else and kind of switch off. Because I am doing intermittent fasting, I'm not eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm mostly eating like a lunch and dinner, or more like brunch and then dinner. So I probably will get tired of it. So I might just freeze some or make something else so that I don't have to keep eating the same thing every day. But I hope you like this video. I hope it helps you and gives you an idea of something that you can make on your diet. And it was super easy, not too involved at all. I mean, the muffins themselves were so easy. So I plan to continue to do videos like this. Give me a thumbs up if you like it and want to see more. Leave down in the comments if you have any ideas, or maybe you've seen a recipe and you want me to try it before you try it. So you can know that it's good. I'll do that. As long as there's no, like, I don't eat seafood or nuts. So anything else, I will make that. Yeah, thank you for watching. Continue to follow me on my journey if you haven't already done so. Subscribe. Yeah, I'm back on keto. I'm feeling good. I'm excited. And I will see you next time.